Hello everyone, welcome to Make Tiny ML channel. In this video, I'm going to explain about my new project called Intruder Detection System. I took a very generic problem statement like how to avoid home burglaries. This is a very generic problem statement and there are a lot of products available in the market. Um, but I'm trying to find a unique way and more interesting one. And I took an inspiration from the Home Alone movie where the young boy tries to pretend like there are a lot of people inside the home so that intruder will not try to attempt to enter the home. The same thing now I tried in the different way, like instead of young boy, now the tiny ML, the AI going to act like an young boy, where when some intruder is trying to enter the home, it will identify and then it's not just alerted, but it will try to kind of like pretend like someone inside the home. That's the interesting one. And what I have done is like I use the Arduino Patento H7 for the object detection using the example software. Then it will detect some intruders try to enter home. Then it will enable specific GPU pins. Then the Pico will be activated, and then the Pico will just play the some dog barking sound like it's an MP3 file. It will start playing so that the intruder will get alerted. Okay, some dogs are inside the home, and it doesn't stop them, and after a few seconds then it will turn on some specific relay so that the lights in the home will be switched on, so it exactly pretends like some people are inside the home. So due to the dog noise, some people are awake now, so then the intruder will not try to enter the home. So that's a unique approach I tried, because I have seen a lot of news like even there are cameras, the intruders will not react much, like they try to, if they uh, so determined they try to enter the home, they will do. But if some peoples are inside the home, most or 90% chances they will not enter the home. So that's the unique approach I am trying now, like because all the security cameras, everything, it will detect it, but it will just inform the homeowners. But I'm trying and just one level up so that it will prevent it. That's my motive of this project. Okay, so let's go to the project now. Yes, here first the object detection. Here the object is the intruder, and in this project I am the intruder, so I just trained the model with a lot of data sets from my garden. Like I just standing here and there in the garden and I label it myself as intruder. You can see I'm wearing a hoodie here, and you can see somewhere I am standing very far. So like that I just label it in a different locations, and then I just collected a very good amount of data, and I used some around 20 to 23 percentages for the validation. And in the create impulse, please make sure if you're using a potentum, the width and height should be 9696, so the pixel height and width. And yeah, I just used a basic object detection here. And I'll go to the very important part, the training cycle. So the training cycles I used a 50, and the learning rate I used a 0.005. So it's basically I did like some trial and error, like which is fits good for the project and based on the data. So it's like a lot of back and forth, like because I will develop the model, then sometimes the model is good, but when it's validating, it performs very bad. And also sometimes the model is good, trained with good accuracy, and the validation is good, but when I deploy back to the real hardware, when it really tested, then the performance is really bad. So it's like we have to do back and forth. Then I come to like some configuration settings where it is really good now. and you can see the testing here. Just failed once, but most of the cases it's passed. Yeah. In the deployment, there are a lot of options out there in the example. Like you can deploy as like C++ library and you can flash it into specific hardware, or you want to flash it like you can see that all the Silicon Labs, NVIDIA, and quite a lot of boards are supported here now. All the Linux supported boards and Arduino, Raspberry, and so the list is quite big now. So for me, I just downloaded as Arduino library and I added a very just a small custom code on top of that where it will just enable specific GPIO pin and yes. So the next part is the Pico. The Pico is the secondary controller because it will play some dog barking sound. Just going to play the MP3 file and now going to turn on some specific relay based on whenever the input pin is specific input pin is high. Okay, and how I just want to explain this circuit diagram. So you can see that this A5 output is will be the connected to the GPIO2, and then you can see I'm just giving the normal power supply to this board. It's an audio amplifier, and then I'm connecting to relay, and this is a yeah, and this is the final outcome. So I just placed the button tie 7 in the outer side and also the speaker so that the intruder can able to listen to the dog barking sound. Yes. And yeah, this is like you can go through this Excel link where I just explained in a very detailed manner, like each step and also how to flash and what are the connections and the code. So even the custom code which I was mentioning is already present in my GitHub. You can go to that and download it. And this project is not only for the intruder detection. This can be reused for any to prevent any poaching activities in the restricted areas in the forest. And also like it is more flexible, like instead of dog barking sound, if you want to play some human voices, that is also can be done. It's a very simple, like you have to record some mp3 or download the mp3 and flash it into the Pico, and then play that specific mp3 file so that this is more flexible, I would say. Yes, I hope you like this project. For more TinyML projects, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. See you in a very good project in next time. Thank you.